Good morning. Good morning, Sheridan.
How was your farewell dinner with Luis last night?
Farewell? Oh, I'm surprised you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Well, if your spies have been doing their job, they'd have told you by now. Told him what? Julian offered a large sum of money to the Harmony Police Department to send one uniformed police officer, specifically Luis, to the FBI Training Institute in Virginia. It would help Luis make detective, something he wants very much.
Well, he's a very dedicated law officer. I felt he deserved a break.
No. You felt he needed to be sent out of town so he'd forget his investigation on his father's disappearance and forget me. You offered him a bribe.
Did he take it?
No. He turned it down.
He what?
He's not taking it, Julian.
This is outrageous. This is preposterous.
Please, Julian. If you're going to have a heart attack, wait till after I've left on my ski trip.
I know why he turned it down. Luis isn't being noble. He's holding out for a better deal.
Oh, that is not true.
Of course it's true. I know these people.
Would you get it through your thick head, Julian? You and Father have finally met a man who can't be bought off. I know what you're up to, and so does Luis, and it won't work.
Sounds as if you've grown quite fond of him, Sheridan.
I have, Ivy. He's a decent man. I haven't met anyone like him. He doesn't give a damn about the Crane money or power.
Then you're a lucky woman.
I am lucky. Because I almost caved in when Father and Julian tried to pressure me to stop seeing Luis. Last night was going to be our first and last date.
You are a fool if you continue to see that man.
I would be a fool not to see him again. Your sneaky, rotten, scheming bribe made me realize there was much more to Luis than I thought. It's obviously a bribe, Julian. Just admit it.
It was not a bribe. Father and I were merely trying to thank the fellow for saving your life.
Thank him? You and Father have never said thank you to anyone for anything. It was a scheme to keep Luis and me apart.
All right. I admit it.
I knew it.
I'm not ashamed of it. Father and I were trying to protect you, to keep you from being hurt again.
Right.
Oh, wake up, Sheridan. Luis is no different from any of the other men who've used you. Believe me, everyone has his price. We just have not discovered what Luis's price is yet. All right. Just don't come crawling to me after he's taken the money and run and left you alone and wounded again.
You know, I realize we've never been close, even though you're my sister-in-law. But I think Julian is wrong about Luis.
You do?
Yes. I think Luis is different than the other men you've dated. And if you can find love, then don't let go of it. Whether it's a cop or a street sweeper or whatever. If he makes you happy, don't let him go.
You surprised me, Ivy. I always thought you wanted me to marry someone from the country club set.
Well, maybe I'm just remembering something from my past. Something I had to give up. Sheridan, it's probably too soon to tell whether or not Luis is the right man for you. But don't ever let the family make you give up on the man you love, whoever it is. If you do, it'll be the biggest regret of your life.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
I am. I am. I gave in to my parents and Alistair when they decided I should marry Julian, when they said that the family should be united.
You mean you didn't want to marry Julian?
Oh, I shouldn't say anything else. I've probably already said too much. Just know that I understand what you're going through.
I can see that.
Please don't tell Julian anything I've said, okay?
No, of course not. I'm just so happy that we've been able to talk. I haven't had anyone to share my hopes and dreams with except Ethan.
Well, I'm glad that you felt like you could find my son, even if you couldn't trust me.
It's not that I mistrusted you, Ivy. It's just that I didn't know you very well. But I have a feeling that you've changed since I've come back from Paris. I know I have.
Well, I've had a long time to think about my mistakes. I made them when I was really young, and, like the young, I thought the sun would shine on me forever. Then I made the biggest mistake of my life and sold my soul.
Your soul?
Yeah. I've tried to learn to live with the consequences, but now that I want to follow my heart, well, it may be too late.
Are you talking about another man?
I can't go into it, Sheridan. It wouldn't be fair to you. I just want you to know that I could hurt a lot of people if I follow my heart now.
You sound like you might do something that you may regret.
What's one more regret? You know, just know that you don't have to make that same mistake. You can make better choices for you. Okay.
Hello? Anybody here? Flowers? For me? Oh, they're beautiful. I would love to go out with you tonight. Yes, I would love to go out with you too. Hank!
I'm sorry if I startled you. I hope you like the flowers.
The flowers, yes. They're exquisite. I mean, you shouldn't have, Hank. They must cost a fortune.
Oh, well, they'll be worth every penny if I get a proper thank you.